Mhm. Mhm. Hello. How is the day for everyone today? It is a beautiful, partially cloudy Wednesday, and still, quite a day to look forward to today. A lot of surprises, but it is a wonderful kind of day. The number one thing that I'll have to say that if I have to set aside all the topics that I've written in my little Google Doc over the day, the number one thing I can think of is absolutely origami. Just a little, let's see, side side note about me. I've been doing origami since I was in third grade. I Yes, it's nerdy, possibly a little geeky. I don't do it that often, but I have a few that I just remember that when you spend days and days trying to figure one out and you finally get it, you practice it the way you learned it so that you can just keep redoing it on command. And the junk boat, I should make it while I'm doing this, but it's just one of the different items I learned to make. Of course, the crane, flapping bird, things like that are all cool. But it is I'm looking for a square piece of paper, or just a piece of paper I can make square. But it just absolutely is fun. You get a quick sense of accomplishment. Well, I say quick meaning forever, and then you actually got the fold. That didn't make sense. And when you're trying to turn, at least for me, from the books, turning a two-dimensional picture and diagrams and dotted lines and hard lines and folding graphics, it's difficult. You're translating something from two dimensions to three, and sometimes it's very difficult. At least for me, because sometimes even the instructions based on what they said in the book didn't really make too much sense. But you always figure it out because it's fun. You get that sense of accomplishment. But I saw this wonderful article that got me thinking about it the most, and it is, I mean, it was on Huffington Post, but oh wait, yeah, I might want to do that. Hold on. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm gonna show it. I don't do this often. It's maybe the first time I've actually done it, but this article in Huffington Post was amazing. Now, first of all, I this is the absolute coolest as it comes up as I scroll. I love being able to scroll without clicking on the other box. Something I've definitely gotten used to with Mets. But that's paper. That is a mask, and it's paper. It's paper. Now, I would love it if it was just one sheet. Almost certainly isn't. Not trying to look too deep into it because, to an extent, I am somewhat of a purist. I don't really believe in cutting paper. Multiple pieces of paper, of course, yeah, that'd be fine. But the cutting it just doesn't feel right. But I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. It is complicated. Each one of those little extra pixels, essentially, all those voxels, are paper. Just paper, like scales. This amazing one with the sword, I think it's Gabriel, no, Michael, the archangel. Beautiful, beautiful work. And you just really do get the sense of the impossible structures that they show just being art. It is absolutely it's a total change to a little rabbit there, and was it Dachshund, right? I think they are hot dogs. But the main thing is what you can do. And I understand now there are computer programs where you can tell it to make a shape and it'll show you how it mathematically would need to be folded to create it. And that's what they look at for the thinness of a solar sail. I know that on Mythbusters they made a lead balloon because they got the lead made thin enough so that putting I believe it was helium into it allowed it to still expand. They had to fold it correctly so it expanded in a way it wouldn't rip because it was very sensitive. And it was a mathematical. Well, they didn't use necessarily mathematics. They probably could have, but origami has its place. And it's a wonderful. It truly is an art with all that you can do with it. I've always thought it was cool, even though I can't do a whole lot of stuff with it. I don't practice it, but it's just awesome. It is really cool. Let's see a couple more. Yeah, it's the bottom of it. But that is, that's what got me excited today. It's simple. It's not too complicated. It's a uh hide from broadcast. No. Here we go. All right, got it. Okay. But it's just a very good practice, a hobby. One of the lighter hobbies I probably could pick back up, but you know, we'll see. I have a couple other hobbies that I've been looking at even more that could be more exciting, but either way, they just look. I think hobbies are productive, so productive either one would be. Let's see. I really am gonna jump to. I'm gonna go to sleep as usual. I feel pretty good, but I am very tired, and this is a possible work type event this evening that I may attend. So I'm gonna try to get a couple hours sleep, and then really just see what happens. See if I can make it. See if I can do the split sleeping thing, leaving the house again. We'll see. We'll see. It could be fun. I believe I'll be going to Station 2 for trivia. We meaning my instructor coworkers have been there a few times and had a great time. It's a nice place, Station 2, and the trivia is always fun. I've won some tickets. Won some tickets before to a Strikers game. And just overall looking to have a good time. I'm hoping the sleep will do me oh so well, but even more so, I'm just happy to have a life, or live a life, try to live a life. But either way, it's Memorial Weekend coming up. I know I'll be talking a lot about it. I can't say that I have much planned, but I know I'm going to sleep. Better believe me. Sleep, sleep. But I'm grateful to be here. Thank you. And we'll see about that 26th episode again. But it's going to be a fun couple of days here. And hope everyone enjoys it too. Happy Hump Day.